Hold your breath, I'm introducing you to one of the most stunning landscapes of Switzerland. These are the amazing Lavaux, the Swiss wine terraces. At this pearl you can visit one of the most beautiful villages of Switzerland and you can get to feel some Mediterranean vibes. Strap yourself in and dive into a magical panorama at the Lavaux and Saint-Saphorin. Hello everyone! Welcome back to my channel Demographic. I'm now standing in the magical Lavaux, which is one of Switzerland's most beautiful landscapes. I'm going to present you these vineyards in this video, as well as Saint-Saphorin, which is one of the most beautiful villages of Switzerland. If you like anything about traveling and culture, then you're right in this channel here, so you're most welcome to subscribe. Also don't forget to activate the notification bell, so you'll be informed for every new upload. Alright, and now let's go and explore this beautiful region together. It's very easy to get to the Lavaux. The best is if you take the highway from Bern, Lausanne or Montreux. I suggest you do your first stop here at Chexbres, from where you can enjoy a fantastic panorama over the vineyards. So this is the official photo spot of the Grand Tour of Switzerland, which is a very long road trip that takes you to some of the most beautiful sites of the country. Now you can see here, the view is really gorgeous. I'm now walking in the middle of the Lavaux. There are actually a lot of streets and trails that you can take. And just look down there. We have this beautiful castle. Behind we have Lake Geneva. We have some beautiful villages around here. And actually just on the other side, that is France. And somewhere around there is Evian. You know, the world famous water that you would always drink. Now standing just in the vineyards, here it's actually still fine. So you can see there are just plenty of grapes growing here. You may know rice can be harvested up to 3 times a year. However, because of the mild climate here, we only can harvest the grapes once. And that is usually happening during October. Now you can see the grapes, they're still very small in size. But that is what actually later is going to land on your plate of fruits or in a glass of wine. Now it's mid-May, so the grapes are still very young and tiny. But till October they will grow a lot in size and then they'll be ready for harvest. After you walk up in the vineyards, you should proceed to the idyllic village of Saint-Saphorin. And finally here we are in magical Saint-Saphorin. It's said to be one of the most beautiful villages of Switzerland, so let's go and tour a little bit around. In here you get to experience Switzerland from a very different side. In fact, this place much resembles a Mediterranean village. Very characteristic are the architecture of the houses, the narrow alleys and the palm trees. I really love the alleys in this village. It has something very French Mediterranean. It's really amazing here. Saint-Saphorin is rather small but very pretty. As you're exploring it, you'll realize how original it remains up to this day. I think it is one of the best preserved villages in Switzerland. After roaming around the village, you should hike up to the lookout to enjoy a fantastic panorama. We're now on the lookout point, and from here you have a fantastic view over the village of Saint-Saphorin. Then in the background, as I mentioned, Lake Geneva, today with a very beautiful turquoise shine. Although the village of Saint-Saphorin is at the very bottom of the wine terraces, it is just by the lake, thus you can enjoy the best of both parts. If you have time, then you should also go and explore Epesses, which is another village that is very comparable to Saint-Saphorin. It is nicely embedded in the Lavaux, and the way up there is actually quite nice. You have to drive up this very steep street, which is quite adventurous. As you're higher up in the wine terraces, you can enjoy a view that is even better than in Saint-Saphorin. The village is also very pretty, and it's a very good starting point if you want to go hike in the vineyards. In Epesses you also have a couple of cellars that you can visit. Over there you can see how they produce wine, and maybe you can also go for some tasting. The village of Epesses is indeed very beautiful. Unfortunately, just the weather today isn't that great and everything seems closed, so I think I will come here again and show you then more about the local wine culture. We've reached the end of this video. I hope you've enjoyed watching it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, leave your comment and share it to your friends. That would be really cool. If you're new to this channel and haven't subscribed yet, then you're most welcome to do that now. I very much appreciate that. So that's it from my side. We're going to see each other very soon.